Howdy doody, Wizard Ninja. Thank you for the happy birthday. Howdy, Vix. Welcome back. Okay, so I think the goal for today is to buy a new house, because you know this one's kind of small for the amount of cars we got now. Okay, where were we at? Let's keep doing uphill at Eco PA. Howdy, rally tires. I think we get Eco PA to have get the volume back down. There we go. But we have Endless Appeal take over this downhill PA because they're already at the middle PA. Oh, howdy again. No, it's still today. Though I didn't really do much for my birthday, I've just kind of been at home all day. Might do something for it next weekend. Thank you very much, Ghost It's Alive. I appreciate it. Ooh. Let's get the multiplier up before we race SK. Damn. Panty shot. Yeah, I don't really feel like doing much, but I know people come in for birthday streams, so that's why I put in the title. The big 22. Yeah. Doesn't feel the most young, considering a lot of my friends still can't even drink. Brake's not doing to me any favors. Kidding, big chill. This is warm-up race. Oh yeah, and if you were to put any swap into any S chassis, what would it be? Would it be like a JZ something, or would it be like? Oh, never mind. You're just gonna say L series, huh? Yeah, don't get started on 1.5 Gs. Why couldn't you just put So, wait, am I misunderstanding something? Because, like, my understanding of 1.5J was 1J head on a 2J block for the higher displacement and a better block head. But, like, when you talk about it, you act like it's a 2.5 liter with 2J head, so it flows worse. Huh. Damn, swapping the whole head just for a manifold is kind of crazy. Like, that doesn't make sense much at all. Unless you just so happen to have a 1J head and a 2J block, and you don't have a 1J block or a 2J head. Quite silly. I still need to do out the interior of this car. God darn you. That's so funny. Going from budget to people thinking it was cool. Perfect, 70 degrees. I mean, it makes sense that it's not as strong, but, you know, people do what they do for displacement. Another perfect 70. Yeah, like Born It Out or Stroker Kid or something. Damn. That's not very much for a whole block to fail. I mean, maybe pistons and stuff, but... What's up, Goji? We saving up for a house. And whittling down G Company. I have to go to a different PA to get the rep up, or my multiplier. Let me switch cars and go to Endless Appeal in Takane. Yeah, there's a whole section in modifications for front end swaps. I kind of glanced over it because they're not in right now, but you'll definitely be able to front end swap cars like SJS. So I don't know to the extent of it. Like it's probably mostly gonna be like say swapping a Kuki S14 to a Zenki, or like putting an S15 front on an S13 or something like that. Nothing like super crazy. Or 1186 to a Treno, or vice versa. This guy. Yeah, Sora has been modeled, but I wouldn't expect it anytime soon. I think a lot of people still like underestimate the amount of cars and stuff this game will have. I'm sure at some point there's going to be a time where they're just like, you know, releasing cars week after week or something. I don't know, we'll see. Because there's a huge backlog of cars that need to be imported. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, didn't he have a Z10 Soarer put in? Like, modeled? For some reason I remember seeing a Z10. Yeah, that's sick. What's up, ballers? I wouldn't doubt we see a old Crown or old Mark II, some old GX chassis. Yeah, I remember seeing the S30Z stuff. Like, that's the main notable. Well, S30Z and the Ken Marion stuff. He got scans of it. Well, it's all dented up and needs body work. It'll be cool seeing the Celica. I didn't really expect that much at all. Like maybe post launch, but I mean, I guess it hasn't been modeled yet, has it? Ah. Well, if it's already in primer, just, you know, get them to do the paint and start working on it. What do you mean running out of color? Oh, you mean like, yeah, Endless Appeal does have like way less bright colors in general. Well, shoot, I guess most of the cars, the AI cars, aren't very colorful. There's like Shota's car, Sonny's car, and yeah. Huh. I've never really paid attention to that. I will have to see. Yeah, we'll see what Race Reiko has here. I really like Seiji's car for some reason. Could do with a different spoiler, but I do like it quite a bit. That's uphill. Thank you for that very much, Civic. Oh shoot, I forgot I already raced Sonny. I do really want to see a team with all TBK cars. I'll be streaming until at least another 3 hours, probably. Shoot, man, if you smell it, go ahead and shower. I'll be here for a minute. I also do want to see a team of small wheel cars, like V-Wave type stuff. Oh my god, I forgot how much of a boat this thing is. Brakes do not like it. Alright, you're good, Civic. It's not gonna be like my last stream ever or anything. Yeah, they do. Which, I mean, they'll have their place on the Wharf, Toge, and C1, but as is, they are what they are. Most excited to see, honestly, the Evo wagons. Like, I think only older Gran Turismo games have had the Evo wagons, if they even did. but that'll be really sick to see. As little customization they will have anyways, because I think the side skirts and front bumpers from normal Evos fit, but the rear bumpers don't, or something like that. Not entirely sure. It's kind of cool. Most people are over the like, there for a long time people thought R33s were ugly compared to the 32 and 34, but like most people are over that now and like appreciate R33s. Kind of neat. You use the word modern really loosely. Reiko still has uphill. Okay. That's a funny way to put it, but... yeah, I could see that happening. Unless there's like some special way to get the 400R and it's not just like buying it. They just straight up disappear from every night. That's crazy. Okay, we're back. Oh god. So lucky. I almost wonder if I need to lower my tire width in the front here. I forget this car is 600 horsepower. Oh, that's riskier. It is really funny that some of the AI mentioned being with net, modifying their car with their own money. Yeah, I can't fathom how, like, just racing on Div 4, it just, I don't know. It's literally just farming. It just go to Takane PA, do Eco Forest Park, and yeah, after a while it just like is whatever. Yeah, if you build your car all kinds of wrong, then sure I can see how, but like I just fail to see how some people miss the section that says handling. Like it's the main, like there's exterior, interior, engine, and then handling. They just completely ignore the section that says handling or wheels. Like, man. Oh shit, Sonic's back. Oh boy. It's time for these chuds. I'll probably do one more race just to get my multiplier as high as it can be. Then do Sonic, then probably try Eternal Sun. And if I have time in the night, then I'll go down and do SK. But we'll see. I feel like Mori's one of the quicker ones in Endless Field of Stone. Even though it's just equivalent to Sakura. The game's kind of made to, like, for you to have some amount of car knowledge going into it. Like, if you've never done anything ever with the car, you don't think about how, like, wider tires and stuff would help you drive and stuff. Like, it's just not something people think about. Damn, my car really likes that guardrail. That one specifically. Oh, that multiplier goes up so slow when there's a boss in the PA. At least I think that's why it goes up slow. I think it goes up faster if there's no bosses. Kill this pink GTR. Until I have to kill him 5 more times or 4 more times. I hope he gives me a high bet because I really don't want to do this for 500k. But I have a lot of money, so he should bet high. Shit, will I have enough time for Eternal Sun and Sonic? I really hope. Your territory, my ass. Y'all just got it. Shit, I might not have enough time to do both. That sucks. It's gonna be really weird to see a left-hand drive car in this game. Even though there's only like, what, 2? I honestly don't even remember much of what his car looked like in the prologue, so... I remember it being a different color for some reason, but... I'm washed right now. Look out. I need to get good. Oh shit, it was, wasn't it? I think it's better now, just because it's no less of a like copycat car. I don't really want there to be any copycat cars in this game of like previous stuff. Because I mean, Gem could totally do like a One God Midnight red or blue Z car. Because obviously in One God Midnight it's blue, but the real car was red. You know, 280 CS. Oh my god, my brakes. I wonder if tire width affects your braking too. Because realistically, like in real life, tire width affects your braking a lot, so. Okay, Racing Lagoon gets an exception because it's Racing Lagoon and that's like a deep cut, so. All game stuttered. Okay, he's still lose. He's gonna catch up right here, but it's okay. We'll live. Damn, he didn't catch up very much. Oh fuck. I looked at chat. My fault. Oh my god, they're turning. I like only briefly played Racing Lagoon. I played like an hour and a half and I just kind of never picked it back up. But like I like the systems and stuff in that game where it's like kind of like some of the races are triggered like Pokemon trainer battles and stuff where like if they get in their line of sight and everything. I think that's pretty neat, and like the part exchange system. Well, the first race is scripted to be lost. At least I'm fairly sure. Because, like, the cutscene afterwards says that you can do everything, so it's made to be like that, I think. It's been like a year since I played it, so I don't remember much. I just remember it being the first race being a quick loss. I'll reach out again when I finish this race. I don't want to cut it close like I did last time. As long as he doesn't gain too much distance from the haircut. Oh yeah, we're big Gucci. 160 meters, dog. Bro is granny shifting, not double clutching like he should. Shit, I'm about out of fuel too. Oh my gosh, my brakes. Damn, 249 meters of distance. That's crazy. Yeah, I heard that game's kind of brutal with the with your mistakes. Because I know they take a part from you if you lose too. Milli and max multiplier. Let's hopefully get to Eternal Sun. Oh, I got time. I'm about out of fuel though. It's okay, we roll. I don't want to just buy Takane Mansion in this run. I want to buy like something, one of the other ones. Maybe shit, what's the other one called? The something mansion? The one that's like actually got a house? Alright. Give me a high roll on this bet, please. Of any individual this dedicated to such a pointless endeavor. Yeah, Nagamine. That's the one. It's so silly you unlock like all the prototype exterior before you unlock circuit engines parts. I might bring that up to Gem, that some of it needs changed around. Alright, let's just hope this one's as easy as Sonny was. I don't know what kind of benefit there could be. Thank you very much, Sawyer. We appreciate that. Pretty chill day today. I have more plans to celebrate it next weekend rather than this weekend. Hold on, Goji. I saw you tagged me, but I don't want to fuck up this race. Yeah, it's my birthday. Turned the big 22 today. Try and gain resistance here. Yeah, we gain some. He's gonna regain at least hairpin. Probably gonna pass this. This is fine. Overtake him on this. Oh fuck. Okay, well, we'll still overtake him. Don't worry about it. Right here. Oh my god, he pushed me. That's funny. I've had my Discord account for like 9 years now. I think I originally made it because I wanted to try some like Dungeons and Dragons shit or something like that. I didn't hit them that hard. They'll walk away from it. Okay, locking back in. Oh my god, the screen wobble. Whoa, why does it feel like the screen's wobbling so much more this time? Final hairpin. Create some distance here. Hope he doesn't close with this hairpin. Or this hairpin. Or this hairpin. I'm slowly gaining here, but oh fuck. Oh yeah, we chillin' big time. Do you expect more specific cargoes? No, he is not. That was pretty easy being on Div 4 in such a heavy car that's not maxed out. A lot of money coming in here. God, the rear of his car is so wide. Cannot wait to rip a GT40. .310's pretty good time. Do you know the best time you've gotten? Or I guess it's 310 because it was the half downhill. Yeah, 10 million. Let's go. I mean, there was a crew back in the 80s and 90s that did race like Cudas and Mustangs and stuff. I think the leader drove a Mustang Fastback, but no thank you. That night is over. Actually, yeah, definitely. 21 million? anything good on auction. Maybe another S14 or maybe a Mark II. I mean, yeah, like I said, there was definitely a crew back then that raced American stuff specifically, so it's not entirely not possible. And there is cool stuff that the Japanese did with them, so it's not off the table, but it's not on plan right now. What do we got? Okay, mid. Probably don't want to buy this. I'd rather save my money for the house, especially because I'm at S15 waiting. And I already have a Zenki. No, he would not. The car suggestion channel in Discord had to be locked because people were suggesting. Yeah, the SUV is the Varietta. Here, I'll bring up my modified Varietta to show you here in a sec. But yeah, we had to lock the car suggestion thread in the Discord because people were suggesting add a Dacia Sandero, add a M3 GTR, add this, and it's just all stupid ass cars. Yeah. Company should be back. Yeah, I feel like if you have the money for an M3 GTR, you should just buy something else. The only reason to add the E46 M3 would be to cash in and like bait those Modern Warfare most wanted enjoyers into playing the game. Getting my multiplier up before I go race SK at the lower PA. Hey man, I thought MW in my head, and then Modern Warfare is what came up. Shit, I don't know. Maybe if it was part of that crew that drove American muscle cars, but it's probably more likely to be the iconic stuff like Firebird, Cuda, Mustang, that kind of stuff. And even that stuff is like you know, he might not. I mean, if he did, that would definitely happen. God, the ZZ's camera is so low to the ground. This is diff 4. This is the highest difficulty. And you can see how easily I'm just watching the AI. Are you only going to the lower PA, Fabian? K cars would be cool, Sawyer, but like it'd probably be a post-launch thing, and because they're only really viable on the wharf for the most part, unless you like really spec one up to race on the Toge. Because I mean the ZZ's K-car adjacent, kinda, a little bit. Prototype trunk. That's funny. Hold on, I gotta shoot a text. Okay, Daisuke, we'll run it back. Yeah, this thing was taking up the whole road. This tiny go-kart. Yeah, it'd be kind of neat. Like, they certainly kind of have their place. It's just, like, hard to fit in because all the work that has to go in for the modeling and all the aftermarket stuff, you know, just can't really justify it right now. But I could see it happening post-launch for sure. Because there is some really cool stuff out there for some of them. Like the AZ1 we talked about yesterday. Freaking French. Messing up my racing line. Depends on what you mean by weird Mazda speed stuff. Because, I mean, there is some really cool Mazda speed wheels and stuff. There's some really neat Mazda speed seats that they put in the FDR7. French is just not the vibe right now, okay? Rather get some actual beats going. Do you mean like the Mazda Speed? Like the Mazda Speed 3s? Which was just like a Mazda 3, but the turbo version? And like the Mazda 6s that were all-wheel drive? If you mean those specific cars, but probably not, because those things came out in '07. And there's like a ton of other cars that would come before it. Like I'd argue the muscle cars and stuff would come before the Speed 3s. One of my best friends drives a Mazda Speed 3, and his makes like 400 wheel horsepower. Yeah, so it's mostly like the accessories and stuff, and like the packages, because most Mazda Speed stuff is just like a optional thing. Like there's these FDRX7 seats that Mazda Speed made, and nowadays they go for like $9,000 a set. And like these Miata Mazda Speed wheels that go for like $4,000 a set. My buddy has a set of those. Yeah, there's a lot of cool old Mazda Speed stuff, and considering we have TRD stuff, I wouldn't put Mazda Speed out of the picture. Like we have TRD body kits and stuff, so. Let's hope this isn't uphill. Hope this is downhill. Yeah. God, I will not forget that day where Jem was making new testers and X put my name on there because I was unemployed at the time, and God, it was funny because I saw those channels open up. I was like fucking hyperventilating. What song's playing? When? Oh, in the background, this is Distance by Distress. Yeah. This is the one that has the Pink Panthers sample. The 8 o'clock in the morning. Quite a fire song. Circuit spark plugs. I'm surprised that it's legal to like put in the game with that sample in it, but I guess it's like changed to the point where it's not the same, so it's legal. Yeah, compared to Prologue, Cartridge Car definitely changed a little bit. Shota's changed the most because he used to drive an S13, not an R34. It'd be cool if I could race SK tonight on this PA and the lower PA, but probably not gonna happen. Oh, god damn it, Haruto! I just finished racing you. Shit, this is uphill. I forget you can't really spin this car out unless you like clutch kick it. Yeah, it's almost happened a couple times when I had my clutch coming real bad. Or unless you put on like minimum width tires. Because I think it goes down to what, like 185 or something? Slow ass car. The more respect you have for the PAs, you can eventually be able to max better racer. Yeah, I mean, I'd like the whole crew system changed. Like, some of it doesn't really make a ton of sense. Like, I've said it a dozen times before, but it doesn't make a ton of sense. You have to beat the boss to join them. Like, you should only have to beat the sub-boss. And, like, it doesn't make sense if you're in the crew, like, I don't know. I feel like you should be taking over all the PAs and just having your crew at all the PAs and, like, have the crew slowly grow rather than just, like, I don't know. We'll see what he does, but... Shota Takani uphill. I guess I'll do Haruto again. God damn it. Eco Forest Park is way faster. I'd kind of like a global leaderboard, like of all the racers. You know what I mean? Like, obviously there's going to be the crew leaderboard and the regional rep and the personal rep, whatever, but I'd like to see a leaderboard of all the racers in the game and see your personal rep slowly go up through there. Trying to get rep and multiplier, man. Ain't taking no race fix. Breadsticks? That sounds good as fuck right now. Then again, I don't think I've eaten anything today, so anything sounds good. had cigarettes, coffee, and that's about it that I have ingested today. Keeping that night runner lifestyle. And only Goji knows what I mean by that night runner lifestyle. Damn, that sounds really good. I really like the Kohl's breadsticks from Walmart. Oh my god, those things are phenomenal. If I ever was in prison and needed a last meal, it'd probably be those. God, the ZZ is just so stupidly good. I do like Subway bread, yeah. If it wasn't 6 o'clock and I didn't want to keep streaming, I'd go get food, but I got chicken nuggets and frozen pizza if I really want. Prototype air filter. I don't even know how you can prototype filter air anyways. Like that. I don't know. What kind of air filter do race cars even have? Other than like a cold air box. Fine, we'll do it one more time. Just for the multiplier. Oh, Noriaro? The Japanese, or the Australian guy who lives in Japan and does that stuff? Yeah, Noriaro is great. He's been doing it so long, and it's like all his videos are like actually something interesting and cool. And yeah, I love Haters Garage too, just because like the way he does things and stuff is just, he makes more progress than most car guys with way less tool and stuff like that, you know? Tries to work with what he's got the most before ordering brand new parts that don't fit most of the time. Those are like the only two car YouTubers where I watch their every upload. I do not. I have friends that are really into it, but it's like, I don't know, really not for me. I'm not big on the vlog style. Yeah, I think I've tried to watch one or two Prison Mike videos, just kind of not my thing. There's some like really big content people that I just can't fathom have the audience they have, like the Kai Cenat and the other dude and stuff. I don't know. I see clips and stuff. I'm like, damn, y'all really sit here and watch this for hours and hours? It's like insane to me. Yeah, it's something Night Runners like really nails and that sets it apart from everything else. That and just like the graphics and everything. It's been a long time since we've had a proper street racing game. Like, one that's actually big, I guess. Yeah, it takes the best from a lot of different games and combines it for gameplay and then takes its own aesthetic on. Like, most of these loading screens of the train yards are just from a guy in Europe that is a train hopper. That's why on the loading screen it says Gift Gas. That's a YouTube channel. Go. Let's try 620. Sweet. Yeah, it's like really entertaining train hopping stuff where it's just like, I don't want to say hobo, but like he just, tries to get from one country to another country via hopping trains and stuff. It's really sick. A lot of it ends up being like really spooky and stuff. Like his most recent one, it was just like a abandoned island, and he doesn't do like anything crazy clickbaiting or anything for views. It's just like, I don't know. It's really entertaining though. Most people know one of his friends, Shai, a lot more because Shai does more clickbaity type stuff. Placing a bet at the max still works to get the biggest bet. I mean, I don't think you could ever just go to the maximum. Like you can increase the bet, but they all have a number that they cap out at because they'll at some point decline your bet. Yeah, the number cap still exists, but the economy's been fully changed since the prologue, to the point that like the bets are almost half of what they were in the prologue. I think Toshi still offers like 600k or something, like 580 or something as his starting bet, versus in the prologue he offered like $1 million. All right, max multiplier. Let's go. Damn, 1.7 mil from that? Yeah. I mean, like I said yesterday, the longer you wait, the better, because the more content will be stacked up for you to play when you do get it. And I mean, shit, if you want it bad enough, sell a couple parts off the El Camino, you know? Thank you, Kaziz. Alright, is SK here? Be really cool if he was. He's not. That's okay. Okay, I guess we'll race Shoto real quick. One more race and SK should be here. Honestly, I wouldn't. Because, I mean, for one, Kansei's are reps and kind of not very good wheels. Koenigs are okay, but I just don't think they'd look very good on that car. How'd you even end up getting an El Camino at 14 for your first car? Just like handed down to you or something, or just like I didn't even pay attention to what line he was saying. I've seen like majority, like 99% of the lines, so I don't really look at them. I'll let you guys know now that when the 8.6 is added, and if you do Takumi LARP car, the AI is going to make fun of you for it. So it's going to do a check for like if you're on Watanabe's with like a livery and it's white or something, the AI is going to make fun of you for having that and LARPing as Takumi. Oh, fuck, I'm in third. Needed to be in second there. I thought I was in second. She offered to me as my first go along with Silver Lincoln. I feel like if you're gonna keep one and like do something cool, I'd take the Mustang, like even if it's auto or something, because with that you can just like throw a $500 cam in it and then like have a cool car in high school. I mean, it's not that simple, but like, you know what I mean? But I mean, hey, if they're just offered to you, it's kind of like the start of a Need for Speed game. Choose your starter car. Silver Lincoln could be cool too. Like the big ass Lincolns can have some swag. Come on, let me go to. There we go. Yeah, it is really unfortunate being the first generation of car enthusiasts in the family. Because, like, you know, if your dad's really into cars, you know, he's more likely to get you a cool project car and more likely to help you and get you to learn it and stuff. That's fair. Is the Fox body a 5.0? If it's a 5.0 car, just fucking take that motor and put it in the El Camino. Actually, it's not that simple. It's a Ford versus Chevy. A lot of people watching this. From like the start line, I mean. All the NPCs standing around. Oh shit. Nope. Give me a second, chat. Yeah, convertible and rotting creatures is never a good combo. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. My grandma has a Trans Am Firebird sitting next to my garage that ran when parked in 2002, but you know, just sitting there now. Man, I'm really sucking at this. Yeah, convertibles are always nice for summertime and stuff. Sorry about that, chat. I had to take a delivery. Oh, fuck. I'll catch up on chat after this race. I mean, even if you end up becoming a mechanic for passion, the industry ends up killing the passion for it anyways. Definitely don't be a mechanic if you have a passion for cars, because it will kill your passion for it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love cars. I could be a mechanic if I wanted to be, but it would make me not want to ever work on my own stuff, and I already don't really want to work on my own stuff. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. 1 second. Okay, we're back again. Let's not have a repeat of this race. Damn, it's already almost 7 o'clock. Okay, this time for sure. No interruptions this time, I promise. Big hit to the gap. Brakes definitely over. We're locked in now. Trust. Locked in, I said. We're locked in. We got this one for sure this time. long as he doesn't catch up right now. He's not going to. Yeah, in the bag. All right. What do you mean by LARP other cars? I mean, for Initial D, yeah, it's gonna make fun of you for LARPing Takumi and stuff, but that's the only planned one right now that I'm aware of, anyways. And I don't think that'll make fun of you if your car's like Rice necessarily. But they will make fun of you if you're on stock wheel and tire specs. Like if you're sitting there on Steelies and stuff, they'll make fun of you. Haven't changed your fitment, but other than that, probably not. It's just like too many checks for them to do to be like considered Rice. And even then, some cars might look really good, but it fills every modification category, so it's considered Rice to the AI or something like that. Damn, that was a really good line through there. My racing line is on crack right now, holy shit. The greatest that ever lived. Keep this distance up. Don't let him gain any. Okay, we ball in, we're Gucci. Okay, line up through there. Okay, rocking, re-rolling. Back down a second. Good, just can't let him gain a ton of distance right here. Yeah, SK is probably the hardest boss. We talked about it yesterday, and he's just like, out of all the 4 bosses in right now, he's definitely the hardest. And that's what like people in the Discord and stuff said too. Like Eternal Sun, yeah, he was whatever. Sonny, whatever. Star Tamer was whatever. SK though, SK is built different. SK, I'm built different too. Yeah, this race definitely ended the night though, right? We'll find out. Prototype spoiler, that's neat. Cobble fiber. Yeah, no, it's definitely challenging. And that's the thing most racing games are missing is like real challenge with them. What time is it? Oh, let me pull my phone. Let me pull up my phone. Oh yeah, it's end of night. Most games aren't very challenging nowadays, and the fact that you actually have stuff on the line to lose in Night Runners is what makes you like your heart rate going and stuff. No other game makes you feel like Night Runners when you're doing a boss. Like your heartbeats literally increased, your sweaty palms, like it gets serious. A+, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, auction. It's going to be a grade 4 Mark II. Nope, it's a grade 4 automatic. Let's go. Yippee. Awesome. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, the modern day racing game fan or just game fan in general isn't a very good player. Like, most people are just like playing for an hour or two after they get home from work and aren't like dedicated to one game, so it makes sense to some extent, but it still sucks. Okay, let us check the price of the Nagamine mansion, because I'd like a new house. We either buy the mansion or we buy the one across it. I don't really want to buy Takane Mansion because I used that one in my last playthrough. I think the one up here is either 32 or 36 mil, so... It's true, it's the songs, it's the one. Ooh. How much is this fine piece of property? I think it's more than 32 mil. I think it's 36 or 38. Yeah, 36. Okay, so only 3.5 more mil, and then we'll have a new house. I mean, pretty much all of Days Gone songs are really good. The soundtrack doesn't really have any misses. They're all bangers for the most part, except like maybe the French song, unless it grows on you like it does some people. Alright, do we want to race uphill now, or do we want to keep racing Ikaho? Not Ikaho, Akane. Yeah. And I think there's still, like, some being added. Oh, gee. I just got hit front on and died. Damn, I suck. God, the skybox just looks so good. I don't want to do Takane uphill, and you're poor. Actually, let's see what you offer. It says 3 money symbols, and I don't think it's increased from his really bad bet. With mime, okay, fine. Oh, damn, he's gone up in price. Let's try 600k. Damn, okay. Keisuke big baller now. Yeah, I mean, most of us aren't really a fan of the changes, like the carbon doors and shit. Like, not very cool looking after that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like to put on streams in the background too if I'm just playing the game. Like earlier, I had, I don't even remember what stream it was on the other monitor as I was playing Black Flag. I agree, prologue version was honestly better. But all AI is still subject to change. Still in alpha, things can be moved around. Damn, Keisuke sucks. Holy cow, he's so far behind. Oh man, I suck too, it's okay. We still win these. All right, only what is it like 3 mil to go, something like that, along those lines. I don't want to be fully broke when I buy it, so probably get 37 mil instead of 36. Yeah, 4 mil to go. Now, what does Toshi have? Yes, sir. Damn, Toshi's as bad as Keisuke. Alright, we're down to 3 mil needed. Slowly unlocking all the parts, too. Would actually be really neat if Star Tamer or SK showed up again. That'd be a good hit to the bank account. Have to win, huh? All that and you're still gonna lose. Min-maxed ass car, still gonna lose. It's really nice you don't really have to worry about overheating in the ZZ either. Being that it's NA and doesn't have the turbo making the engine all hot. Really not sure. Just kind of waiting on the content for it. There's a chance Gem's waiting for the wharf, and the wharf will be included in the demo, but we'll see, not entirely sure. And he doesn't want to release the demo and then make you wait another year for the game. He wants to make the demo and then have the full game come out 2 months later, so. Damn, K-State just killed himself. Damn, 200 meters behind me. Call that one for the start table. There's still a chance. We'll see. Yeah, really no telling. It really just depends on the content and things that come up. Because it used to be that Gem just worked on the game, you know, like 29 out of 30 days of every month. So he gave himself 1 day off per month. But nowadays, you know, there's a whole team and they actually take weekends. So. Two more mil, and then time to buy a house. Well, he's tried timelines, but he's never very good at keeping the dates. So last devlog, which was the end of June, said that the Tommy Kyra ZZ would be in the Patreon version within 10 days, and then it took 25 days, I think it was. So he's not very good at keeping dates in line. Toshi, run it back. We have downhill. Yes, sir. Toshi used to be threatening. Now he's just another money farm. Oh fuck. Is my engine strength just like in the pisser or what? Oh, it looks like it needs a rebuild. My check engine light stuff came on. darn. Yeah, now that I'm streaming and stuff, I was thinking about making more videos, like, more regularly, because I made those ones, obviously, to help people, but, like, you know, if I did videos on, you know, the state of the game and stuff, and then, maybe branched out into other games or something, like other old racing games, you know, it'd be pretty cool. A friend of mine just recently got to the point of, like, he sustains himself off of YouTube, just like doing COD Zombies videos. So, like, just has me thinking what I could do with it, you know? May as well try it. Ooh, circuit diff. Let me go back to the garage and rebuild my engine real quick, and then I'll go back and hopefully SK and Star Tamer are there. Oh, well, he wants a rerun. I am, yeah. I just don't want to be super poor after I buy it. I have 36 mil, but I would like to have 37 so that I'll have a little bit of betting money after I buy it. Oh man, that breaks. God, I can feel how slow it is with needing the engine repaired. Oh man. I mean, still easy, but like... Okay, we have enough money for the house and a little bit left over. Should be able to go down, buy the house, rebuild my motor, and then come back, race SK or Star Tamer. Definitely gonna need to up my engine strength after this. We're close. It's almost house time. Can't wait to have a mortgage payment. God, I can't talk. All right, Mr. Keyman. Yes, sir. God, I'm poor again. Ooh, transmission's next. That's huge. All right. Repair engine. Oh, that's cheap. That's mad cheap. The new pad. Looking sick. Alright, let's hold on. Engine parts. I need something to up my strength. Not cams. Let's go those. And then let's go engine head. That should be good. Let me go like that. Yeah. We're losing a little bit of horsepower, but it's worth it in the long run. Alright, let's go back. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have enough money for KSK? Or not KSK, SK? I might not, actually. This is not optimal. I might have to do another race. Darn. Damn, this thing had really low miles too. I can't believe I trashed the engine block like I did. should have time to do one more race and then SK at least. Oh shoot, SK's not even here. So we can do, oh wait a second, that means I won't have enough money for a Star Tamer actually, because that will take like 4 mil. Ooh, Toshi's not calling me back. Dude, block my number. They both have uphill? Man. Don't really, ugh. Too poor for that, that sucks. Fuck it. We ball. Yes sir, 640. I still need to go to the top of the Yasayone PA. Do some grinding there, because I still haven't progressed that one. Race fix? Ooh, that's kind of tempting right now, actually. 1.6? I just realized I think my JZX is copying Akira's flow with the wheels. My orange one. Damn, imagine getting walked by a 200 horsepower go-kart on an uphill. Couldn't be me. Although I am really scared of the bosses that have ZZs. When bosses with ZZs are in the game, it's gonna go kind of crazy. Yes, I know they got kicked out. Goddamn game. Let's see if I'll be able to. If I have enough money, but I might be too poor. Yeah, too poor. Toshi won't race me. Let's go Shota. Go with that. Another race fix? Could use the money, but I don't know. I don't think my brakes have been under 600 degrees all night. Oh my god, yeah, my brakes are not happy with me. Let's see if we can squeeze in one, maybe two more races. Actually, probably do one more race and then send my cars that are in storage to the new garage. Yeah, I think so too. Carbon's not very good looking unless it's on the hood or the trunk, so it'd be nice to have at least a colored tint to it. I think I'm still too poor for Star Tamer. Darn. Damn, 2 milli in the last race of the night. This might be beneficial, actually. Yeah, I'd take the 2 mil. This is the last race we're gonna do, so may as well make a little bit extra money off of it. Not worried about rep. Just gotta slow down, let him pass. Yeah, I see that too. Like, there's some, keeping it a buck, there's like some AI that I got like low-key headcanons about, where like those two being homies, you know, and like SK being like quiet as a person and shit. I'd love to see characters expanded on some more, you know, like how TXR has the driver biographies or whatever, where you just like read a little paragraph about him or something. That'd be kind of cool, but it kind of wouldn't fit, and I don't think the dev would want to do that. Damn, slid right into his ass. Good way to end the night. A little bonus money. Unless he wants a rerun. Oh no, that's not good. 4-8 and the night though. 4-8 and the night. Send my car to the new garage. Damn, it doesn't let me. That sucks. I mean, to an extent, yeah. I was really cool being able to play before Patreon got access to it, but there is like actual testing involved where you're trying to replicate an issue or something to get it on recording and stuff. Yeah, it's fun in the sense that you get access to things early, but like on the other hand, you have to spend a bunch of time trying to replicate bugs and find things before Patreon gets access. Sending a car to a house is kind of janky right now. You have to go to the house you want the cars at, and then go to 24-hour storage, and then send them there. It doesn't give you an option of where you want to send it. It'll be changed though. Thank you for that. Oopsie daisies. That's the wrong way. Shoot, I still need to check options too. Could be a raid 4 or something sitting there waiting for me. Well, damn, I just killed an old man doing a delivery. Damn. It's crazy that like it's not necessarily snap oversteer, but like once you're oversteering, it's really hard to correct. That's the word I'm looking for. I had to bring up the English lexicon for that one. Well, I mean, there's not very many people like, unless you're looking at like Luneth and DE Gale, like. There's a couple people that make videos, but none are really like mine. Like everybody just makes videos on boss races and stuff. Not as much the tutorial side of things and like commentary. Because I like talking and doing that more than showing off the game, you know? There we go. New house is now full. Alrighty, Vix, you have a good one. Have a good night. And I'll see you next time. I'm probably not even going to be on stream much longer. If there's nothing good on auction, I might just end stream. I still gotta make my lunch for tomorrow and stuff, so goddamn 9 to 5 type shit. Yeah, I tried to make it more like not like I try to not include myself or my personality in it as much because you know, you're there to watch like the new content and stuff. You're not there because of me, I guess. So, but that's why I like live streamings, because like if you're hanging out, you're just, you know, watching races or talking to chat or something. Wow. I always forget how fast this one comes up. And I still have room for one more car. I think. Yeah, I got one more spot over here. Sick ass Varietta. Yeah, I definitely stole Haruto's wheel choice. Orange interior, sick. Oh, auction. Let's check on that. Get on the old computer. Computer, give me a grade 4 manual. Grade 4 manual Mark II computer. Nope. Computer said no can do. Automatic. Grade 2. Darn. Well, we'll get one, I'm sure. Grade 4 Mark II or grade 4 Kuki S14. That's like the last two things we're looking for. So, I suppose I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. I gotta be up at like 4:45 in the morning. So, it was a good stream. A touch shorter than the others, but we're set up for next time. We just got to conquer Yaseoni PA and Ikaho PA. I'd say Takane PA. I have proved myself enough. So, wait a second. My S14's missing. Huh? Where'd my S14 go? Hold on. Hold on. Before I end stream, I have to investigate this, because where did that car go? Yeah, you can do damn near anything. It's really crazy. Alright, good night, Goji. I gotta see where my S14 went. That shit missing. Unless I just missed it in the menu. That could be the case. Well, I just killed a family of 4. My fault. My insurance will take care of it, don't worry. Wow. Almost just died again. No roll bar convertible. Alright, where did my S14 go? I had to have just missed it in here. What? It says it's there, but it's not. Hold on. Thank you much, Sawyer. I will see you on the next time. Alright. Shouldn't be too long. If the S14 is not in the garage now, I'm just gonna say fuck it and figure it out next time. It is a little bit obnoxious how far up the house is, and you can't really take a flat loader to or from it. Damn. Rip my house. Let's hope my car suddenly appears because... Yeah, what's with that? Shit just not here. Hold on, let me switch something around and see if it refreshes. Because that shit don't make sense. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll definitely be building all the configurations of A6. Damn, where did my S14 go? That's crazy. I guess I'll have to try something else. But yeah, the 8.6 is going to be coming sooner than later, and I'll be building it and racing it and stuff. So, all right. Well, it's been a good one. I'll see you probably sometime this week. I don't know what day yet. It's either Tuesday or Wednesday, probably. So, next time.